Arsenal is taking on Brighton in the CARABAO Cup, and you all know that it's really going down at the Emirates. And Arsenal is the team that is hosting this side, which goes by the names of Brighton at Emirates. But there is a shock into the starting 11 of Arsenal and even the matchday squad, because there are prominent players that have not even featured into the starting 11 of Arsenal. And it's not because that they are injured, but I think the manager is really preserving them for the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers, because Mikel Arteta wants to go on and really end this Premier League as we go to the World Cup break, when he's really leading the Premier League table. Not so, and I believe he's leading it right now, and I believe more is yet to come to his triumphing at Arsenal. Welcome to this channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, lower right bottom corner, that's the place to be. Smash the subscription button by smashing it. Hit the notification bell that anybody get notified each and every time I upload a video onto this channel, and that is Rokani Media Football. 13 people already watching in. It's always nice having you on this channel, and you guys are really doing a great and fantastic job. I really love to see you watching it. Now, let's go to the starting 11 of Arsenal as named by Mikel Arteta, and we're going to look at the substitutes too and know who is really known involved into this. When we look at the starting 11 of Arsenal, obviously, Hayne is in goal. People are going to be surprised why Matt Turner is not in goal. I think he has not yet recovered fully, but reading onto different blogs during today, I really found out that this guy is back in training, but I don't know why Mikel Arteta has not trusted him to put him in goal. I doubt. So I believe in my predicted starting 11 of Arsenal, I had him in goal, but obviously they brought in Hayne. Cedric Soares is another one, and I've expected to come out and really start in this game of football as far as Arsenal is playing Brighton, because I believed that Ben White was going to come out and really feature, but obviously the manager said, no, it's Cedric Soares returning back from injury, and I believe it's really going to happen there. Then William Saliba and Rob Holding are also going to be Gabriel Magalhaes and Rob Holding, but it's William Saliba and Rob Holding. Kian Tierney, I predicted that right. Then El Nini, I predicted that right. And Sambi Lokonga, I knew they were going to start in the dummy. I thought they were going to play a 4-3-3, but the managers opted for a 4-2-3-1. Then we are having El Nini, Sambi Lokonga, double pivot, Trace Nelson on the right, attacking side of the midfield, Fabio Vieira, central attack midfield, Nketiah on the left attacking side of the midfield, as Marquinhos is leading the left. But I think they've made really a very big mistake into this. I believe that they are really not going to play with this guy. Nketiah is going to lead the line. Reece Nelson is going to play here. Reece Nelson is going to be playing here, and Marquinhos is going to be playing here. That's it. That's what I will believe, because you can't play Nketiah here when you're not having Gabriel Jesus here. If at all you're having Gabriel Jesus here, then you can go on and really play with Marquinhos. Sorry, you can go ahead and play with Nketiah here, but Gabriel Jesus not playing as the center forward. That means Nketiah is going to lead the line, as Reece Nelson is really going to play as a left attack midfielder, and Marquinhos is really going to be playing that side of the game. So we are trying to feature or really find out where the game of Arsenal is, because right now it's nowhere to be seen. I don't know whether you guys are really watching it, but it was supposed to start like 13 minutes back, but it's not yet on. But let's wait and see where this game of football is. Now, when you look at the starting 11 of a team which goes by the names of Brighton, we are having Stelle in goal, Dunk, Colwill, and Voltman playing in the midfield three, Lamptey, Casado, Glimmer, and March. That is the four-man midfield with two fullbacks, two wing backs. That is Lamptey playing as a right wing back, and March playing as a left wing back, with Samiento, central attack midfielder, as Jesco and Dan Welbeck are really going to be the two center forwards that are leading the line. You see, De Zerbi, the new manager of Brighton, is really so much good at really making things and making huge changes. Remember, in the game they beat Southampton, not so. I think the game ended 3-2 in favor of Brighton. He played with a 4-2-3-1. Now he has come and played with a 3-4-1-2. So it shows you that he's a manager who really keeps on tinkering with his team. But obviously, things are just going on the way he really wants them to go, and that is the manager of Brighton. So Brighton has gone ahead to name that game of football, and for Arsenal fans, it's official. William Saliba has been included into the 26-man squad for France to go on and really face or and play a huge part into the World Cup of Arsenal. So Saliba is really going to play, is really going to be playing the World Cup, though it's not news to some of you because you expected it, but him being there, I need to come out and really give you a confirmation that has been really put out into this game of football. They've told us that official defender William Saliba has been included in the France national team squad for the World Cup 2002 in Qatar, beginning later this month. And they are congratulating him for really making up it into that 26-man squad for side which goes by the names of Arsenal, for names of France there for you. So this is something great for Arsenal, and obviously having one of the best young rated player midfielders in the world really going ahead to do that. But when you look at Karl Hein, he's really making his Arsenal debut today, and like no one lied to you that he has ever played for Arsenal in a senior game. He's playing for Arsenal for the very first time, and obviously he starts in goal for Arsenal, and obviously he's really one of those young talents that are really coming in from the Hell End Academy, and we just can't wait to see how good he is. And obviously, this is what we are really waiting for and really seeing. And coming in down from the Emirates, obviously, you know, there are lots of updates coming in from the Emirates Stadium, and there is one of the Gunners that used to play for Arsenal. And do you notice him in the photo? Do you notice him? That is obviously the man that used to play in the central defense and left back of Arsenal, and that is Nacho Monreal. You see him. This is the guy, now retired, is in attendance here at the Emirates Stadium today. So good to see Nacho Monreal again at the Emirates to come in and really feature for the club of Arsenal. So that is Nacho Monreal at Arsenal, and trying to do the needful for the club and come in and cheer the lads as they play this game of football into this Carabao Cup in here for you. So a team known as Arsenal, I've brought you the team news and everything, but Arsenal look like they are ready to go on and really get another win today. As I told you, I predicted that Arsenal is going to win by how many goals? By 2-1. That's it. But I see it going further in some extra time. But when you look at the bench of a team which goes by names of Arsenal and Brighton, they've brought the following players. Arsenal have Ben White, Thomas Partey, Gabriel Magalhaes. They're having Martin Odegaard. They're having Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, Matt Turner, Grant Xhaka, and Alexandra Zinchenko. Meaning that there is no Bukayo Saka, there is no Ramsdale. Have I seen Ramsdale here? No. Matt Turner is starting in. Matt Turner is on bench, meaning that he's really that one goalkeeper that the manager has chosen to go on and really be the UEFA Europa League goalkeeper. And obviously, the rest of the players have been benched, the likes of Ben White, Thomas Partey, Gabriel Magalhaes. Meaning that if at all anything doesn't go in as Mikel Arteta wants it to go, then he's going to go on and really put on other players like Ben White, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli of this world, as Zinchenko's to go on and really get the result they really deserve. When you look at Brighton, they're having Robert Sanchez, Adam Webster, Pascal Grob, Denise Underbav. There is Karul Mitoma, then Evan Ferguson, then Pavis Ethfithinian, then Debutants, and Andrew Moran. So it shows you that most of the players, some of the players that start have been benched, and some of the players have started. And I don't know why Trossard is not into the starting 11 of Brighton today, or has not made to the bench. I don't know the reason. I don't want to come here and really tell you a lie why this guy has really gone ahead to go on and really do the needful and keep us in what we call the know of why Trossard is not starting. But other games have kickstarted on. Liverpool and Man City, the game is on, but I think the game of Liverpool and Derby, they've gone ahead to start. Obviously, but the game of Arsenal has not yet started. I don't know why it has not yet started, because even right about now, we are not getting a report, an official report coming in from the Arsenal website that the game has been postponed or it's really going to air on in the next hour. I don't know, but let me check out the Twitter handle of Arsenal and see what do they have for us as far as this game of football is concerned, because it was supposed to start more It was supposed to start like 20 minutes back, but it's not on. And I'm asking myself, why isn't this game airing? And because we're supposed to be here really telling you exactly what is coming in from the field of play. So Arsenal is showing that we are in 5 minutes played and the game is nowhere to be watched. I don't know where you guys can get this game of Arsenal. Arsenal versus Brighton is really a game that is not being televised. I'm not getting this game of football. There is Derby, and Arsenal is really one of those hard games to get. And I believe I'm trying to find myself here and find this game of football, but it's nowhere to be found. And it's so much shameful because this is the game I really anticipated to come here and really watch, but it's nowhere to be seen. But obviously, they're telling us that 17 minutes played for Arsenal and no goal has been scored by any of those teams. And to make it worse, even Google is not giving us updates. I don't know what's really wrong. Arsenal, where are you? Arsenal game, you guys. I'm not really getting where this Arsenal game is. Who knows where the game is? Who knows where the game is? Chelsea's playing Man City. It's 0-0, but I'm still here waiting to find that game of Arsenal because I really need to see it to come out and really give you a perfect moment of Arsenal. But they're telling us on the website, on the Twitter handle of Arsenal, that 18 minutes have been played in a lively start. They're telling us 18 minutes played, and obviously it's 0-0, and Arsenal are still searching for the opener, but they've not yet gotten it. And obviously, it's the Kickstarter for Arsenal, and we don't know how to get this game of football. But obviously, we'll keeping you updated as far as this game of football is concerned. That is Arsenal versus Brighton. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, lower right bottom corner, and obviously tell us what you think about this game of football. Very, very much bad that this game is not airing on TV, and I'm not even getting it anywhere else. Reason being, we have very many places we will get this game of football of Arsenal, but it's not being aired. So I'm asking myself, where is this game being aired? Because most of us really want to watch it, but it's not broadcasted. It's not broadcasted. How do you broadcast Wolves versus Leeds and you broadcast the Arsenal game? It's very much annoying, according to me. Very, very much annoying, but let's wait and see what the team news of Arsenal is really going to get us and the website, because that's the only thing we are left with onto this channel. Yeah, I also can't see the game, guys. I can't see the game, but all I know is that 20 minutes have been played. Let me show you the stats of the game. 20 minutes have been played into this game of football. Arsenal versus Brighton. 20 minutes have been played, and obviously, two shots for Arsenal, 5 shots for Brighton, 1 shot on target for Arsenal, and 0 for Brighton. Arsenal are really being outpossessed. 37% ball possession by Arsenal, and obviously Edin Ketia makes it 1 for Arsenal in the 20th minute. Edin Ketia has put Arsenal ahead, and obviously Arsenal are now ahead, and Edin Ketia has really scored the first goal for Arsenal. Arsenal's second shot on target has been really gone ahead into the books of the Carabao Cup, that in this fixture, it's Arsenal that are taking the lead right about now, and Edin Ketia has scored a goal for Arsenal. That's what we are getting live from the field of the Emirates, and obviously 65 passes completed by Arsenal. Brighton have completed 111, 66% passing accuracy, 83% passing accuracy. 3 fouls by Arsenal, 1 foul by Brighton, then 0 yellow cards to Arsenal and 1 yellow card to Brighton. 0 red cards both sides, 0 offsides, 0 corners to Arsenal, and 1 corner the side which goes by the names of Brighton. So that means that Arsenal have really gone ahead to score a goal when they are really having a possession of 36%. That is really something that you need to go on and really hail Mikel Arteta. As far as he has done and gone ahead to really drop his side and really put it to the next level of really bringing in and feeding in players that he's not used to. They've gone ahead to do the needful and register this important lead into this game of football, because Brighton is not a joke. Arsenal 1, Brighton 0. Edin Ketia onto the score sheet. Thank you guys for watching in. Then we are having Malanga Bar. I could not watch it either. Obviously, I'm still searching for the game. Yes, I can't see the game. Thank you, Clifford Munambwa. Then I'm having George's Victor. What isn't happening? Why this game is hidden? I don't know whether it was sold to another TV broadcaster. Rokani Amsozi. Arsenal game is not because they don't pay for TV to watch the match. Is it blacklisted in Africa? Because it's nowhere to be seen. I don't know why. But I'm having Blackwood, Uganda, Arsenal 1. That's it. Then Rokani, Arsenal 3. Arsenal has so far scored 1 goal, not 3. Arsenal has scored 1 goal so far. Maybe it was your prediction. If it's how you're predicting, then your prediction is, let's wait and see how is that going to come on. But Edin Ketia has gone ahead to fire into that defense of a team which goes by names of Brighton, and Arsenal are leading by 1-0. So thank you guys for watching in. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. So much updates coming in from Emirates, and that's what we are on here, trying to go on and really bring to you. Weird game. Man City 0, Chelsea 0. Obviously, I'm trying hard to go on and really see how this game of football is really going to be broadcasted to us in here for you. So we are here waiting to see. The fan down at the Emirates celebrating Edin Ketia's goal that has gone ahead to Nate inside that goal of a team which goes by the names of Brighton. So we are here trying to go on and really see what's happening at the Emirates, but we are trying to trace that game of football and really tell you what it's all about, but we are really finding it hard to get that game of football. Then I'm having Blackwood says, yeah, maybe 3-0. No, Arsenal is having, it's 1-0. Arsenal has scored just 1 goal so far, and it's Edin Ketia has put them ahead in the 20th minute of the game. Arsenal has found itself ahead of a team which goes by names of Brighton. So that's it for now, and that's how it's happening right now at the Emirates, and we are trying to go on and really look for this game of football and where the broadcast is, but obviously it's really hard to find. It's like looking for a needle in a heap of sand. But obviously, let's wait and see what's really going to happen, because people are really asking themselves, where is this game of football? But Arsenal are really trying to go ahead and really lead in this game of football. But it's a very huge game for Arsenal, and if at all they go through, it's really going to be very much important for them, because it's none of Arteta's business to go on and really get out of the Carabao Cup. He needs to go on and really win this one, and if at all he wins it, obviously it's really going to be something great and important. But when you look at how this goal came up, Edin Ketia really scored a very good goal. It was a drive that was really led. Who is this player that cut in? It was Reece Nelson, and I think Reece Nelson is really having a very good time at Arsenal. And if at all, let me see whether I can show you this goal. I'm going to risk my channel, guys. Can I go ahead? No. But Reece Nelson got the ball from the midfield. He ran past how many? 1, 2, 3, and then passed into Edin Ketia, and Edin Ketia laid it into the bottom corner, and the goalkeeper couldn't really save that ball. But it was a very good distribution by Edin Ketia, and obviously he made it 1-0 for a club which goes by the names of Arsenal. And as we speak, Arsenal is leading by 1-0, but Brighton is really having lots of things. Brighton is really having a lion's share of everything. Though they've not registered the shot on target, they're having 60% possession, possessed, all owned, and Arsenal is having only 40%. So it shows you how much this game of football is on the side of Brighton, and Arsenal have just closed into and utilize that one moment to really get themselves ahead. Then Alan and Molinda have tried and failed. Then nowhere to watch football from. Yeah. Then I'm having David Sozi. Rokan, do not disturb yourself because they told Arsenal is not going to be watched all over the world. They don't pay for TV. Yes, it's true. But it's on Sky Sports Football. Sky Sports. I've seen highlights on Twitter of Sky Sports. People with Sky Sports are really watching this game of football. So I don't know what's really happening. Rokani, what happened with our game? I'm from Zambia. I don't know what's happening because at Sky Sports, the game is there. The game is really being broadcasted at Sky Sports Football. But right now, it's really not being aired. So maybe in Africa, but even the other channels I've checked them, they're not really having it. So I don't know exactly what's the problem. I can't really tell. So I believe they might bring us an aftermatch. That's it. A replay is what you're really going to go ahead and really watch maybe. Brighton has equalized. Brighton has equalized. It's now 1-1. Arsenal 1, Brighton 1. And Brighton has equalized. And it's Danny Welbeck who has taken a penalty. He has taken a penalty into the back of the net, and it's Brighton 1, Arsenal 1. And obviously, Kyle Hayne has been shown a yellow card for a bad foul. And obviously, Danny Welbeck has really gone ahead to do the needful and really convert that penalty. Remember, Danny Welbeck is an ex-member of this Arsenal side, and it's 1-1 now. It's 1-1-1, and Edin Ketia has just missed a right foot shot from the right side of the box and misses to the left. That is Edin Ketia. So it is really one of those games that is really going to be highly competitive for, but I believe everything is going to go on in the favor of Arsenal. My prediction is 2-1. Arsenal is winning this game by 2-1. Now, guys, I think the best thing to do is let me go and search for this game of football. And when I really get it, I'm going to return here and really tell you what exactly this game of football is all about. But it's 1-1 in favor of... It's not in favor of any team. It's 1-1. It's level. That's it.